Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of this, we are going to be reading mean comments. As well as mean comments, there also are a few comments in there that are just plain complaints. They're not necessarily hate comments, but they just complain about things. So as some of you may know, I have posted a video and it was me mixing all my highlighters together to form a new highlight. So that video got very popular. It has 200,000 views right now, I want to say. Yeah, and since then I've gained a lot of subscribers, which means the world to me. Like, it made me so happy. Right now I'm at like 2,300 and something, I think, and that literally melts my heart. It means the world. But with that comes mean comments, hateful comments, or just plain ignorant comments and complaints. So that is what we're going to be focusing on. That specific video, the comments in that video. Now, I'm going to do a few disclaimers before we start because some of these comments you won't understand what they're talking about unless I explain it to you. So, to begin with, the idea of mixing makeup together came from Sophia Nygaard. I don't know if I'm spelling that right, but again, I will put her name like down here somewhere so you can search her up if you want to. Previously, I did a video mixing all my foundations together and I credited her in that video, as well as this one. I mixed all my highlighters together and credited her in that video as well. She didn't mix any highlighters together to form a new highlight, but she did come up with the idea of mixing makeup products together. So yes, I did credit her in my highlighter video. If need be, you know what, I'm gonna insert that clip right here of me crediting her. Also, I don't know if anyone's ever done this before. I haven't searched it up. I just like mixed all my foundations together and I got that idea from Sophia. So as you can see, I did definitely credit her with the idea of mixing makeup products together. But a lot of people didn't see that part or didn't watch the whole video, must be, because a lot of people kept telling me to credit Sophia, and I did. So yeah, that was a little annoying. Along with that, there are a bunch of comments about me saying highlights instead of highlighter. I already went through each of the names of all my highlights, so if you would like to know which one all of these highlights are, just watch my highlight collection video and you'll find out, because I don't feel like saying all the names of all these highlights over again. Highlight is when it's on your face and a highlighter is when it's the actual product, okay? I messed up a little bit. I don't care. Who cares how you say it? It doesn't matter. Everyone understands what I'm trying to say, but a lot of people had a hissy fit about that. One last thing I want to say is I'm not perfect. I will make mistakes in my videos. I won't do everything perfectly 100% golden in all of my videos. I'm a normal person just like you. I'm not perfect is my point. And there's a lot of people that expect me to be perfect. And you know what? Now that I've read all these comments, honestly, it kind of scares me. YouTube scares me, not gonna lie. I did delete all the comments that were just plain rude. I know the difference between constructive criticism and being just plain rude. If you call me ugly or something like that, I'm just gonna delete your comment. That's not constructive criticism. I can't change the fact that I'm ugly. No, I didn't get any comments about that, unfortunately. Honestly, I would honestly think it's kind of funny. But just saying, I deleted the comments that are just plain rude because there's no point in them. If it's constructive or something like, oh, maybe you should have done this instead of this or whatever, then I'm not going to delete it. But if you're just being straight up rude and you have no point to what you're saying other than to just be disrespectful, I'm going to delete your comments because I don't want that kind of negativity on my channel. So without further ado, sorry, there were a lot of disclaimers. I had to mention them before I got into this or else you wouldn't understand a lot of these comments and stuff like that. So let's start with these comments. The first one, I hate you. You're so annoying. That one honestly kind of made me laugh. The fact that someone just commented, I hate you. You're so annoying. Thank you. You know, I know. I know, trust me. They didn't spell annoying right, but that's okay. I didn't say highlighter right, so annoying. I'm hurt, you guys, I'm hurt. I don't know why, but this female is incredibly annoying. You know what? He speaks the truth, so I mean, she is so annoying. Yeah, I am, aren't I? I literally had to turn the volume off because her voice annoyed the hell out of me. I hate how she says highlight or highlights. No, highlighter in all caps. Wow, I must have really irritated her if she's gonna be yelling at me like that. If it's on the cheeks, it's called highlight. If it's the product itself, it's called highlighter. The more you know. Shady. Ugh, I'm not trying to be rude, but she contiguously says highlights instead of highlighters, and it makes me cringe so bad. I mentioned in a lot of my other videos, I'm cringy. You either love me or you hate me. It's highlighter, not highlights. God, in all caps. Highlighter. Highlight is the product on your skin. Sorry, pet peeve. I am not your pet peeve. Who do you think you are? I am nobody's pet and my name is not Peeve, okay? Alright, now here are all the ones about crediting Sophia, which I did. Whew, gotta clear my throat because there are a lot. Give credit to the girl you stole this from, Sophia. I did give credit to... girl, give credit to Sophia Nygaard for this. You know, maybe if you spelled her last name right, then I would credit her, even though I did credit her. You need to credit Sophia, do I? Yeah, I know I do. That's kind of why that's kind of why I did credit her. Please credit where you got the idea from! Exclamation point. Don't be yelling at me, girl. I did credit her, okay? If you would have watched the video and paid attention, you would know that. Next time, give credit to the person who came up with the idea. Looking a lot like Sophia's videos of mixing makeup together with two thinky faces. That's because it is a lot like the videos of her mixing makeup together. Copying Sophia Nygaard much? This is interesting because Sophia said she would make a Franken highlighter if her liquid lipsticks didn't work. The background story behind that is a day ago she posted, well, I don't know when this video is going to be going up, but when I'm recording this, a day ago she posted her mixing all of her liquid lipsticks together, and in that video she mentioned that she was going to do a highlighter, mixing all her highlighters together. Yeah, she posted that a day ago. I posted the video of the highlighter, me mixing all my highlighters together, over a month ago. So yeah, I didn't directly take the idea of mixing highlighters together from her, so you can just not, thanks. Why in the hell would you do this? Wait, never mind, I watched the video, it's actually pretty. It's highlighter, not highlight, OMG. I really be annoying these people, y'all, I am sorry. First of all, it's highlighter. Secondly, can't you get a tool to scrape the highlighters? I used a spoon. Again, I'm not going to be all fancy and stuff. I'm a normal person. If I want to use a spoon, I can. Thirdly, get a clean bowl. The bowl that I was scraping all my highlighters into was clean. So, fourthly, get a Clen container. FFS. Yeah, the container I pressed the highlighters in had leftover residue of another highlighter in it, so what's the point in cleaning it? It just has more highlight in it, and honestly, I'm the only one using it, so who cares? Fifthly, can't you not waste your highlights, like watch where you scrape it? Okay. Sixthly, I cringed during the whole video. So did I, girl. Honestly, that broke my heart, but it was fun, so... Last but not least, please, could you not talk like that? What do you want me to do? This is how I talk. Again, I'm not going to be for everyone, but... You know. And she said, that was my opinion for you butthurt fans. I didn't hate or something. Bye. Upside down smiley face. I have no fans, okay? I'm a small account, so yeah. And telling me not to talk like that isn't an opinion. Just saying. So that was funny. That comment was long, and she took her time doing it. I appreciate that. and it made me laugh. So your foundation bothers me so much. Yeah, I didn't match my foundation to my neck that day. That was back when I went darker with my foundation. Yeah, like I said, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes in makeup all the time. Right now I look like a hot mess. My eyebrows are like crazy. But again, I'm a normal person just like you and everyone else. So I'm sorry if I annoyed you with my foundation not matching my neck. Squinty face, wasteful. How did I waste any of my products? Girl, I scraped it all into a bowl and made a highlighter out of it. And guess what? I'm wearing it today, so it's not wasteful if I'm wearing it. Like, okay, I didn't waste any product. It's all right here. Nice thumbnail, sick face, rolling eyes emoji. I'm not sure what she meant by this. Maybe she just doesn't like Jeffree Star because his highlighter was in my thumbnail and he is notoriously hated. But I love him, so sorry. That's a waste of money. Again, you guys, I used all the highlighter I scraped off into the bowl, so it's not a waste of money at all. Hey, from I Can See, you have pink undertones, and you did use a foundation with golden undertones. It bothers me so much. Frowny face. I'm sorry to have bothered you. I do realize I did make a mistake, but you don't gotta point it out, okay? She's dissing ABH subculture, and here she is, being wasteful AF. I'm gonna insert the clip of me dissing subculture because, yeah, I totally did diss the subculture palette for not pressing it the right way. So here's the clip of that. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Not pressing it as hard. I don't know. Ask Anastasia Beverly Hills about her subculture palette. But I wasn't wasteful. I didn't waste anything, and honestly I thought that diss was kind of funny, so sorry. Okay, this one is crazy. And this is why I don't even, part of me is like, girl, don't even go on YouTube because there are going to be people like this and I just don't know how to respond to this person, to be honest with you. She said, when I mixed all my highlighters together in the bowl, it was looking a little dark, so I added extra of my Ofra highlight, which was like a stark white, to lighten it up a little bit because, you know, I'm really pale, right? So she says, lighten it up, looking too dark. Nah, no such thing as too dark, SMH. Sounds a little racist if you ask me. You can't help but to laugh at these people. I was not being racist. I was saying that that mixture looked too dark for my skin tone. Oh my god. If I had a foundation and I wore it and it was like way too dark for my skin tone, I said, oh, this foundation's a little too dark for my skin. Oh, you're being racist. No, I'm not. That one was the best comment ever. That one made me laugh a lot. I actually don't get the point of this, TBH. Neither do I. There really is no point. I don't know why it bugged me so much she wasn't paying attention to her every little particle speck to get in the bowl. I'm not perfect, okay? This is not a science channel. I'm just a regular person scraping some highlights into a bowl, okay? Alright. Why didn't you clean the container first? 2 rolling eye emojis. I must have really irritated her if she had to use 2 rolling eye emojis. Again, I didn't clean the container, this part that I put it in, because there was just leftover highlight of the NYX Illuminator on the bottom, just like a little tiny little specks of it. So what's the point? That is a waste of highlights. Mad face, poo face, middle finger emoji. That's a bit unhygienic. I'm the only one using this highlighter, so I see no need to be hygienic in my videos, and so yeah. And last one, which I did not get a screenshot of, but it was first video of hers, and I already hate her. Oh gosh, that one made me laugh. I was like, I don't know, man. It's funny to read hate comments. But yeah, that was the last comment, you guys. Again, there are continuously more hate comments and negative comments showing up on that video because of how many views it's getting, and how popular it's getting now, but I only did a few of them. This was a really fun video, you guys. I know it's not original. I know a million people have done this, but it was just fun, you know? I've never gotten hate comments in the past because in the past the only people that really subscribed to me were people like I knew personally and people on my Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and stuff like that. But now that I have subscribers from the outside of people that I know, yeah, there are a lot of negative comments. But that is it, you guys. I hope you guys laughed at least a little bit, especially at that racist comment thing that was on there. That just was just she was ignorant. It was just plain ignorance. I do want to thank all of you that have subscribed because of that video. There are a lot of you. I gained like 2,000 subscribers so far from that, and that just it makes me so happy. And honestly, I don't mean to sound like full of myself, but I'm really proud of myself for continuing and making these videos. It means a lot to me for all of you guys that are subscribed. Leave negative comments below if you want to be featured in my next video. Okay, just kidding. But I love you all so much, and I hopefully will see you all in my next video. And I hope you all know that this was all in good fun. You know, none of these comments affected me in any way. They didn't hurt my feelings or anything like that. To be honest, it was just funny. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.